hope it's not a third operation here. Is this a villain for free operation now? Why is everyone slowing us down?
Take your time, everyone. Don't lose your footing.
It's always slow down, not destroy.
Glad we got permission to get them on the Centurion.
Yeah, frankly, I'm surprised they would let civilians on a ship that's basically one big military secret.
I'm worried now.
A normal captain would have shut us down instantly. No amount of pleading would have done it. What's up, Raz?
Oh, just one of the villagers caught my eye.
Raz, they're refugees. There's a time and a place for hitting on chicks, and it sure isn't here or now.
Oh, God, one's armed.
It wasn't like that, okay? It was a guy. Look, never mind.
You there! Halt! That area is off limits.
Oh, sorry. I can't read.
This way. Follow the people in front of you.
Thanks.
Hang in there. You'll have a warm place to sleep soon.
Oh, thank you.
Kai, what's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Just worried about him, I guess. He looks like he hasn't eaten in days.
I see. Well, this section is yours. I'm going to patrol the restricted areas.
Sure.
She knows what Kai is. The actual Kai, not Peanut Kai.
Good day. Have you been waiting long? I've never been much for these military formalities myself. Why not take a load off, Lieutenant? My name is Dr. Heinrich Belgar, although Belgar will suffice. I am but a humble scientist in the employ of the Empire.
Also obsessed with Valkyria, apparently, considering that scepter.
I presume you're not a man to mince words, so allow me to be direct. Klaus Lawrence, I would like for you to lead my personal squad, Exo. Luck hasn't exactly been on your side, has it, Colonel? Blamed for the loss at Ziegfeld, relegated to supply duty. But we both know that's a bit beneath you, isn't it? You're the most talented commander in the Empire.
I hate to disappoint you, Doc, but I'm a man of very specific tastes. For my lovers, for my colleagues.
For your enemies, too, I hear. Soulmates, you call them. They are on the Crystal Sea, as you predicted, I know. Your records show a curious fixation on them, but it's unlikely you'll see them again on supply duty. Your account of their naval fleet is critical intel. It could very well change the course of the war. But your superiors are yet set in their ways. A ship crossing over land is beyond their limited imagination. So instead, they discredited you, reassigned you, washed their hands of you. As it stands, your soulmate may lead the Federation to victory. Join me, however, and you'll be free to fight the fleet on the Crystal Sea and Squad E to your heart's content.
Flatter me all you want. I'm not switching squads if it means abandoning my team.
Ah, but of course, your elite tank platoon, Ausbruch. I imagine you've heard of their predicament. Or perhaps they've kept you in the dark.
What?
That vault's lineage of yours is quite a shield, all things considered. The officers can't lay a finger on you. So they intend to retaliate in what petty ways they can. Disbanding your dear Ausbruch and detaining its soldiers. Now, I may not know it, but rest assured my voice holds some sway with the Imperial military. I've already laid the groundwork for transferring the members of Ausbruch into Exo. Once the transition is complete, Ausbruch can return to being the decorated vanguard unit it always has been.
That's an awful lot of work just to get little old me on your side. What do you get out of this?
It's simple. All I ask is that you pursue Squad E and eradicate them. I trust you'll accept, yes?
Trading myself for the fate of my soldiers, huh? Fine, Doc. I'll play your game. But a man can't look this shabby if he's going on a date with his soulmate. We'll need to outfit ourselves.
Naturally, yes. My accounts are yours to plunder. Arm your squad with the best that money can buy. Now that that's settled, there's someone I'd like to introduce you to.
Who might that be?
Now, will you all join us, please? This is Forsetti. He shall serve as your strategist in the coming endeavor. A man of most exceptional talent, I assure you.
Kai!
And of course, these are Nicola and Chiara. Worry not. They may look sweet as summer, but I assure you their combat talents are quite beyond imagining. Use them well. These angels are my masterpieces. Ensure their talents are not wasted. With introductions out of the way. Welcome, Vaults, to the Imperial Science Board's most elite test squad, XO. Lieutenant Klaus Waltz, we open our arms to you in greeting. I do truly hope that you'll all get along. My, I could not imagine more perfect timing.
You could just open the door.
I have a very special surprise for all of you. Allow me to introduce our exceptional guest, the Lady Chronicles, my beautiful weapon of mass destruction. A Valkyria, reborn for our modern age.
She's a Valkyria.
Chapter 9. The Winter Witch.
No. We're not gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
No, I don't, Lord. I need to talk.
Azasa Tsukikage. I possess a heightened sense of smell. I'm sure it will serve us well on the battlefield.
Okay, they're getting the Far East involved. Great.
Hannah Carroll, at your service. What's that? Speak up. Put your diaphragm into it.
I want to point out, I'm recording this like mid-November. It's getting close to Christmas. Perfect timing. Hey! Sorry. We're not gonna pretend that didn't happen. Everyone else saw that, right? Forsetti? That can't be. Jesus, man. There's no way it's not. But why? Holy Christ. Okay, this is the 5th Valkyria. Sorry, not 5th. No, it's 5th, sorry. 2 in VC1, VC2, VC3, VC4, yeah. This is the 5th Valkyria! Thank God they're making the outfits more elaborate. Because Salvaria, I love her, well, metaphorically love her. And she has a very simple outfit, it's just like Imperial uniform. This, however, holy Christ! Wow! And you do not look like a hero, like anything I'd like to console with. Yeah, she's from Far East. Fenrir. She got along with Raz. There's Carol, Lancer. Close quarters combat and hand you with a knife. Also runs to Torian's kitchen. So, are we just going to pretend that didn't happen? That was definitely Kai.
Oh.
Jesus. There's gotta be something afoot here. Why haven't we got anything we can develop? I haven't really got nothing we can develop. Great. Good. I can just get money. I don't know, just something seems off. Oh great, they locked Raz in somewhere, didn't they?
Huh? You hear something?
I don't know, but something just brushed up against my leg.
Just let me out. Screw it, I can't take it anymore.
Who are you calling a ghost? I'm invincible, not invisible.
Raz? Why are you lurking under the table?
I wasn't lurking. I dropped something, crawled under the table to get it, and then you two dumbasses blocked my way out.
Right. So it had nothing to do with you sneaking a peek up my skirt.
I knew you'd say that. That's why I was trying to wait for you to move your butts. You got any idea how much it sucks? When you want to just get out of there and you can't? It's freaking annoying. Like when you're sitting at camp waiting for the goddamn go signal from your commander.
Yeah, I know you hate being on standby. I try to deploy you as fast as I can.
I'm not a little kid, man. I know it's your call to make.
Yeah. But it would be nice in a pinch if Raz could just leap in at a moment's notice, guns a-blazing.
Requesting instant troop deployments would expand our strategic options.
Oh, yeah, man. I knew you'd find a way.
I never said that. I just... Wait a minute. I've got an idea.
What's that? Rapid deployment.
Yeah! Remember, you had the idea, but it was me who gave you the idea to have the idea.
I don't know if you're proud of that. Why was Raz in his summing uniform, by the way? Quite random time. Alright then, 78,000 XP. I think that's quite there actually. Got very lucky this past few operations. Let's see what we can do after that.
Everyone,
So inspirational. Do your best, Senpai!
nicely done.
Battle Tentacle Lancers. Ooh. Do it. I use snipers a lot anyway.
Everyone, do your...
Heck, I think snipers are my second most used class, actually. Which is annoying, because I don't mean to.
Nicely done.
Accuracy boost, I'm guessing?
Your squad members are getting...
Oh, yeah, you're his name. And we'll save the rest.
Done for the day?
I wouldn't be surprised we're getting close to post-June, post-October, post-November. Right, so we're going to do some squad stories. I need to catch up on these anyway. So, what's first on the Mary list? I think we did this one, didn't we? Because this was Nicole. Yep. And
The price of skill.
oh wow, it's actually set in the winter. Aladdin, Leonhard, and I can't remember her name. Keeping cool. Which you're in winter, that's not going to be hard to do.
Oh, I messed up another mission. Why can't I do anything right?
Great work out there, Leonhard. You too, Aladdin. You really pulled through today. Just today? Try every day. Besides, seeing those imps shooting at women makes my blood boil.
If you ask me, that mission was a real snorefest. They sent in a prince to do a pauper's work.
Those guys are so skilled. They may be snipers like me, but they're in a league of their own. How can I be cool like them? What's their secret?
Oh yeah, I didn't change the rifles.
Hi, Aladdin. Hi, Leonhard. Are you doing target practice?
Oh, Mage. Guess my secret's out. Even I have to train sometimes.
Well, I'm not practicing. I'm just hanging out.
Not very convincing while you're still aiming, Leonhard.
They're both so talented. Maybe that's why there's such a big skill gap between us.
So, did you need us for something?
Well, yes. You see...
Actually, I do wonder if they'd change their rifles in this, if I changed the rifles up. It should be neat if they had, like, both of them using different rifles.
You want to know how we keep cool under fire? Don't you worry about that, my dear. A man's duty is to protect the women around him. Stick with me, and no harm shall befall you.
Please. On the battlefield, there's no male or female. Only binary that matters is dead or alive. Besides, Nage, you're a better shot than you think. Back in training, you were one of the better snipers. Maybe even the best.
What? No. That's... not even close.
Ah, you're pretty cute when you get all flustered.
I guess, but... I can stay calm during training, but in real combat, I get nervous and start messing up. That's why I want to learn how to be cool, like you.
If you're here to work on your confidence issues, then go home. The battlefield's no place for that.
Oh.
I can't say he's wrong.
You could have seen a psychologist or joined a sports team. Instead, you went to war. Why's that?
Because there were no sports teams, we're at war.
If you can't answer that much, you'll never be cool.
Don't take Prince Charming there personally, my dear. He hasn't a clue how to treat a lady.
I feel like I need to give Aladdin a fedora. Just like, my lady. If he says it, I'm finding something to say tonight.
Something wrong, Nage? You look a little down.
I can't stop thinking about what Leonhard said yesterday.
Oh, you're still hung up on that?
Yeah. It's hard to ignore a guy called Prince Charming.
Oh.
True, he did finish training at the top of his class. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. But as often as he brags about his natural talent, he had to train day in and day out to get there.
Really?
His parents were so obsessed with having a perfect son, he spent his childhood being worked to the bone. He dropped that tidbit on me while we were practicing, in the middle of his usual born this way boasting.
I had no idea. But now I understand how he got so skilled. Does that mean you have a secret to success too?
It's not like I'm hiding it. I've got a rival to beat. I was on track to becoming the Federation's best sniper, but someone blew my high score out of the water.
Are you talking about Deadeye Kai?
Yes, not much of a story to it. Challenged her and lost. Pride was shattered. Reputation was ruined. Next time, however, I'll come out on top.
I mean, to be fair, considering one of your potentials is literally about how shiny your head is, you probably gave yourself away.
Until that day, I'll be practicing around the clock. I even shaved my hair off, so I'll never forget why.
Oh, you moron! I shaved my hair off so I wouldn't forget the reason. Yeah, but giving yourself a bloody walking target.
So that's how you keep a cool head. I mean, I always figured you and Leonhardt were just, natural geniuses at anything you try. But now I see that every skill takes hard work to develop.
Something like that? All I know is that I have to bust my hump just to keep from falling behind Deadeye Kai. And from what I heard, Prince Charming has his own reasons for working as hard as he does.
You don't say.
Oh, sorry, I got carried away there. Time flies when you're talking to a cute girl. If I say any more, I'll invoke the wrath of the prince. If that happens, it's off with my head.
I see. I wonder, what motivates me?
I wouldn't lose any sleep over it, my dear. The answer will come to you in due time.
I sure hope so.
Speaking of due time, Top Guns!
We have our next mission.
Really? Squaddy will launch an assault on any troops marching through the mountains. It looks like the Imperials are heading to a village of still inhabited by civilians. We've sent Marines to protect the townsfolk, so please concentrate on the enemy at hand. The enemy is near, so wow, that's actually really challenging. Keep your cool in the heat of battle by capturing the enemy's base camp. The mission ends in failure if Niege, Leonhardt, or Aladdin fail in combat. So keep them out of the designated area and any allied foot soldiers killed. Who's up here? Who are you? I don't know who this one is. Can I get a... Come on! It'd be nice if you could tell me which one's which. I've got to go back to them. Because I need to change their